How's it going, everybody? Justin here with Berserkers Ballistics, and today we're going to be talking about a new product, the Vedder Holster Pad. So about a month and a half ago, Vedder reached out to me and asked if I would do a review on a new product that they're coming out with, which is the holster pad. It is now available today. If you want, I'll put a link in the description down below. Just so you know, I'm not getting paid for this review. They just sent me the pad and asked me if I would review it. So let's get into it. Now, it does come with a left hand or right hand configuration. I obviously have the right hand. The pad also comes with adjustable padding here, here, and here. You can cut them out so that it fits your holster perfectly, or you can leave it on and it can wrap around your muzzle end like that. The pad does come with a waterproof material around it. It has a moisture wicking property for water or sweat if you're out in the rain, or if you're a sweaty guy like me. It doesn't like stick on here. It doesn't get that funky smell like certain things do. That also means that you're less likely to start chafing if this is rubbing up against you all day. It stays pretty dry from what I've seen. I've been wearing this for probably about a month now. So right out of the package, you're going to get the pad. You're also going to get an alcohol pad so that you can wipe down your holster. And you're also going to get a Velcro strip that you can attach to your holster. What you do is you take your alcohol pad, you wipe your holster off, and then you add the Velcro strip onto the back. On the back side of your holster pad is the loop end, or maybe it's the hook end of your Velcro, and then you could just place it however you want and it would be fine. So this thing is perfect for bigger guys like me. I'm a little bigger, and sometimes my holster does get not in the way, but it is kind of uncomfortable to sit down with or just to have it on. But adding the pad onto it made it way easier and way more functional to be able to hold my pistol while I am out and about and be more comfortable with it. So I didn't want to cut it down into size yet. I wanted to see how it would wrap around the muzzle end of my gun or onto the holster. I was kind of worried that it was going to be kind of weird, kind of awkward, but honestly it folds right over, and honestly it makes it a lot more comfortable, especially when I'm sitting down and it's not poking into my leg when I'm appendix carrying. Now, when I first got it, I thought it might get in the way of being able to reach into my holster and grabbing my gun, but I did a couple dry fires with it, and it was perfectly fine. I didn't have any problems getting into my holster, pulling my gun, and getting out on target. So due to the amount of snow that's happened in the past couple weeks, I haven't been able to go out and live fire at all. So I really want to go out with y'all and get some practice in, get some live fire going. So let's go do that and see if it's going to interfere with anything while I'm live firing. So the first thing I did was get a couple practice runs in just to feel how it will be when I'm pulling out my pistol and getting it on target. So I went pretty slow so that I can get the feel for it, make sure I have my hand placement in the correct spot, got it out, flipped the safety off, put the safety back on, reholster. Did this about 10 to 15 times just so I can get used to putting my hand right there where the holster is. And in reality, I think the pad helped a little bit because it does push out just slightly, which is better for me because I do have a stomach, so I was able to get into the holster and get my hand onto my gun a little faster than I would if I didn't have the pad there. Now when we switch over to the live fire, I was doing 2-round groups. The pad didn't get in the way at all. I feel like it was very ergonomic. It made it really simple to just, lift my shirt, get into the holster, come out, get on target, boom, put it back in. And honestly, even reholstering was a little simpler than just having the holster in and not without the pad. Now on to my final thoughts. I think the pad is a very good investment, especially if you're a bigger guy like me. I conceal carry for the safety of myself and my family, so I do like the idea of being able to conceal carry very comfortably and not have to worry about plastic or, Kydex or whatever pushing into my skin. It's very uncomfortable. Even if you're not overweight, I think this would be great. Another thing is that I do have very sensitive skin, so wearing this by itself, the holster by itself, isn't very kind to my stomach or my waistline. I think my only gripe that I have about this is that the hook portion of the Velcro could go up a little higher, but even then with the smaller holster, it does fit on there really well. I know that's not lined up perfectly, but it does actually hit that Velcro a bit, but I really kind of do wish it was just a slightly bit higher. But other than that, I think it's a great investment. If you want to check it out, go ahead and go to the Vedder Holsters website. It drops today, so go ahead and check it out. But other than that, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it down in the comments. Stay safe and shoot straight. I'll catch you guys next time.